Alright, so you come into your PS3 emulator. Of course, the very first thing you want to do is come down to here and go install firmware. And then go into your file where you've got it. I mean, I've got it in the PS3 file. And then you come right down to that. Double click on there, or click and then go over to open. Now I've just installed, so it's done it there. Right, so straight after that, after you've got your firmware installed, I'll put 4.88 firmware in. What you want to do then is then come down to add games. Alright, go into your computer, double click, and then go right down to user data. And then go down to ROMs. And then we're in the Battlesera menu where the ROMs all are. We want to go all the way down to PS3. OP, PS3. Alright, and then just click on your game and then go to over to choose, or just double click. Oh no, sorry, not double click. Wrong idea there. So come into your game. We'll start at the top. Go choose. Bam. So you'll see there it's now in the menu, and that's your conflicts. So next one, do it one more time just to so you get the gist of it. Go to add games. And now here, because we already opened it up just before, just press the back arrow once and you're straight back into your game list, and then click the next one. So choose, and bam, there's your next one. Right, so just keep going through that until you've got your games that you've copied from your collection. It's a bit hard off scratch discs. I've found a couple of my discs I can't actually copy, but it's fine. So then the next thing you want to do is go into your config and just make sure everything's set up. So this is just your all-round one. This isn't for each separate game. This is for, like, the, you know, if you're using just default settings, it'll go to whatever you've set here. Just checking everything out. Alright, it's all fine. Alright, after you've gone through it all, just click down the bottom there, go to apply, and then go save, and you're out of there. And that's your default for each one of these. You're going to have to watch my other videos, and that'll show you how to set up each game individually. So I hope that's helped you to set up your PS3 emulator. As I say, I mean, you have to look at my other videos, but to do change settings, you just right click on each one. Bugger, I've just gone into boot. You don't want to do that, because now what happens is we actually get two boot files. You're going to get one saved through the actual emulator itself. You don't want to install your game, like start your games this way. I'm not going to stop it now because I'll get a corrupted file, but what you want to do is make sure you boot from the Battlesera menu, not from the rpcs3 menu. Otherwise you're just going to get, you end up having two different ones. Especially if you're having trouble with tuning and you want to be able to tune quite a few settings at once, you can do it this way, and then that way when you're in game you can actually bring up the rpc menu and do a few tuning while it's running. There's only a few things you can do. Frame rate's one of them, and your hertz, and what else was there? Well, there's a couple of others, but there's only a few different settings you can go through while you're actually got a game running. You won't be able to change your SPU, your PPU setting, all those different things, but there's a few different options. So it's just a quick way of tuning, so you're not having to click one thing, go and back out, etc. Well, that's installed. You'll see it's quite quick. Battlesera 36 and 38 were all pretty good for setting up, and of course the PS3 with the old Battlesera 29, 31, 32, all of them. Of course the rpcs3 was running through Wine, so you're running an emulator, which your operating system Battlesera, then you're running the emulator rpcs3, but then it was running Wine, another emulator, to be able to run it. So you got slowdowns and also game installs and everything. Just like what we just did then on a previous system, that would have taken 40 minutes. but because we're on, I think this one's Battle Series 36, I say, I think it was around 34, 36, it got changed where the emulator was actually created for Linux. But anyway, alright, so we're going to go out of here now. But yeah, so that's how you do your things. And as I say, for individual game tuning, just check out my other videos.